Oh man.
Olight just released the new Warrior Mini 3 in a new color called Midnight Horizon, and it looks amazing. Olight also released a few new colors for
Okay, so I did say that I was gonna come on and do a couple of updates, right? So that's what I'm doing because I did make that claim, and I don't like to be a liar. Okay, so if you can see, the gumbo has a color. I kind of made the roux, but I made the roux quickly, no oil. And I wanted to show y'all, remember I had mentioned the chicken. I mentioned how when you put the chicken in, how it cooks up, right? So here I am stirring. And as you can see, that's a turkey neck, right? And you see the chicken? It's going to end up kind of cooking off the bone. Even with the turkey neck, it's still going to be some bone on some meat on the bone. But as you can see, that was a big thigh. And see how, so you end up with chicken in the gumbo. The bones usually will be at the bottom, right? And I haven't put the sausage in yet. I'm going to put that in. Maybe I'm going to cut it up in a few minutes and throw it in there like at the last hour because I don't want the sausage to overcook. But the turkey neck's looking good. The chicken. And I am going to make this like a little spicy, not too spicy, but my grandson likes spicy food. Remember when I made the broth? I skimmed everything off it. And I want to put it in the pot, but as you can see, the pot is already at the rim already. So I already put some in. I am going to end up adding this in. So I'm going to let this cook down to about there. Then I'm going to add this in, and then I'll add some more spices. And, but I give it another, I'm going to give it 2 hours, but really, it'll be done in an hour, really. To be honest, if I wanted to throw the sausage in there, and this will be done in like 30 minutes. But I'm going to let it cook down some more so I can add some more of this flavor, this broth that I made from the chicken skin. I want to add that to it. Okay, but it's, as you can see, it's gumbo. Even though it's like a soup, it is a tad thicker than soup. You see? It's a tad thicker than soup. And the okra is in there. See it? You can't really see it. You can't tell if you can see that that's if you look at that, you could tell that that is celery, right? And I'm gonna show you the only reason you would know that okra is in this is because of these little beads. See them little beads right there? But there's no slime or nothing in here because I cooked the slime out in the oven. And so there's no slime or nothing. Okay, what's going on, Nate? Yeah, girl, that's a big pot of gumbo. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna throw, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put this in. I would have to let this cook down. Okay, so it'll probably be like a half hour to an hour where it'll cook down enough where I can add this to it. Then I add the sausage and it's all done. So I'm gonna put on the rice, or maybe have hubby put the rice on, cook the rice. And then I'm going to bed. Okay. So I'm gonna go in. I'm thinking about throwing in some crushed red pepper. Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold up, y'all. Sorry, the phone is charging at the same time. I was thinking about maybe adding a little bit of that. Or I'm gonna just add this. I did already add it in some Slap Your Mama, but I didn't have much of it. But this is good. Or I can make my own. Okay. I don't like anything real spicy, but I'm okay with a little kick. But Lee like a kick. His pop like a kick. I don't know what his daddy like, to be honest. Okay. And yeah, this is not a big pot. This is like a small pot of gumbo in our household. This is gonna be gone before tonight. Probably, actually, if I go to sleep, if I don't have hubby put something to the side for me, it'll probably be gone by the time I wake up. Okay? Cause yeah, this is a small pot. This is a small pot of gumbo. What size pot this is, babe? If you had to guess. 10 quart? That's not a lot, huh? Oh, well, that 10 quarts. He said 10 quarts. Y'all, that's not a lot, y'all. Okay, I showed y'all the big pot that I make gumbo. I can't even find in my regular gumbo pot. My regular gumbo pot will sit on 2 burners at once. I haven't seen that in a minute. Yeah, I don't know where that's at. It's wider. It's about the same height. It's just way wider. Where it sit on 2 burners. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. I didn't show y'all me making the roux. I didn't make it with the oil. I did make it fat-free. That means I use water. I use water, flour, and this stuff right here, y'all. This is browning and seasoning sauce. So what you do, you in cold water, you put your flour and you mix it, and then you add this for the coloring, and that is your fat-free roux. Now, a regular roux that's fried is fried in oil, and that is a non-fat free, because you know that's fat, right? You use the oil. Is one better than the other? It's not about whether one is better, but one do have a different, they taste different, just slight little differences. When you fry your flour and make a roux that way, it ends up with a nutty kind of flavor. The deeper you fry it and get it to be, the nuttier, it's like a little nutty flavor, which is good. But this way is good also, okay? Anyway, I am gone, y'all. I said I was going to make this short. If y'all want to make gumbo for Christmas, we'll do it a day before, and we'll do it together, okay? We could talk, and y'all could follow, and y'all make your own pot. And it don't have to be this big, right? You can make a regular pot of gumbo, chicken, sausage, you know, if you want to put okra, you can. If you don't have to. Whatever you want in your gumbo, you can make it. It's really not that difficult. Y'all saw me make this earlier, and look at all the stuff that's in there. See that? That ends up in your bowl. It's chicken all in there, turkey necks all in there, and I'm gonna slice the sausage up, and I'm gonna throw that in there as well. Okay. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.